Padres are stacking up their chips, and the Minnesota Twins are cleaning house. Here's part 2 of going over all the trades you might have missed prior and post-trade deadline. Like part 1, these are in no given order, but we do have to start off with this one. This is a breaking one. The Astros acquired Carlos Correa from the Twins, and he even said, "I let them know there is only one team I will allow that to happen." So he requested this trade. You heard me mention in the beginning, the Padres are stacking chips. They're building upon all their pieces. And so far, they have gotten Mason Miller from the Athletics, which is a really powerful piece for them. And they also have J.P. Sears. Not only that, they started digging in the Orioles' dugout and decided to get first baseman Ryan O'Hearn and outfielder Raymond Laureano. The Royals decided to take left-hand pitcher Billy Falter in a trade with the Pirates. The Angels have acquired infielder Oswald Peraza from the Yankees. Like I said, the Twins are cleaning house. They're dumping everybody out. The Cubs are taking Willie Castro from them. The Rangers decided to go ahead and start prioritizing their pitching rotation and brought in Merrill Kelly from the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers have gotten Alex Call from the Nationals. The Toronto Blue Jays are giving up Will Wagner in exchange for the Padres for catcher Brandon Valenzuela. Danny Colom from the Twins is going to Texas. The Astros, as you can see, is another team starting to stack their chips up. They have brought in Jesus Sanchez from the Marlins. The Mets have acquired Cedric Mullins from Baltimore. Brock Stewart is going to LA, and James Outman is going to be a Twin. The Yankees have made a deal with the Rockies and are now getting Jake Bird. Okay, Yankees not only trying to build up their outfield, but building up their bullpen as well. See, they also have gotten a closer from the Pirates, David Bettner. The Padres have made a deal with the Royals and gotten Freddie Fermin in exchange for some right-hand pitchers. The Tigers are stepping up and starting to speak out. They got Paul Sewald from the Guardians. They've also gotten Kyle Finnegan from the Nationals. And also Cody Hiller from the Rangers for cash considerations. The Yankees also brought in Camilo Doval from the Giants. And the Tigers are not done yet. They decided to go ahead and bring veteran Charlie Morton in from the Orioles to add depth to their pitching staff. Phil Maton is no longer a Cardinal. He's now going to be a Ranger. The Rays have acquired right-hand pitcher Adrian Houser in a trade with the White Sox. I always think operations like these are funny, so the Rays are playing against the Yankees today. Shortstop Jose Caballero has now been traded to the Yankees mid-game, and after the game, he can now report to the Yankees clubhouse. The Padres are now also adding left-hand pitcher Nestor Cortez from the Brewers. This one I didn't see coming, but Dustin May from the Dodgers is now going to be a Boston Red Sox pitcher. The Reds are getting Miguel Atuar from the Athletics. Once again, the Twins are giving up a few pieces. They're giving up Ty France and Louis Varland to the Blue Jays. Don't think the Blue Jays don't have a plan with what they're doing with their selections as well. This one I also didn't see coming right away. It happened a few minutes after the trade deadline ended, but Giants' Mike Yastrzemski is now going to be a Royal. So Rays are going to get right-hand pitcher Griffin Jax from the Twins in exchange for Taj Bradley. And last but not least, the Rays have also acquired right-hand pitcher Adrian Houser from the White Sox. This is what I saw surprising, that Miami Marlins Sandy Alcantara will not be traded. He's staying put, going to continue to be the ace. Hopefully we got everybody. That was a lot. If I didn't, go ahead and let me know. There's some teams that I was hoping to see move a little bit more pieces, and they didn't, so that was a little disappointing. But overall, some pretty interesting trades that happened today. Some teams who definitely have a plan to try to execute for the second half of the season. How are you guys feeling about all these trades?